Yo, my cigar lovers, this is the Yo Man Cigar Experience. I'm Sam. And tonight's thing, I'm doing something very deja vu and very controversial. We're talking about cigar tips. Now, I know a lot of people like to use cigar tips, some don't. They like to smoke it in their mouth, but a lot of people say it would taste with the cigar and then awful and got a bad taste. But it's very controversial to a lot of cigar lovers. Since the 1900s, the tips of the cigars are very like what's going on with cigarettes. They do the same thing. They have tips. Well, with cigars, they use different types of sizes, and I do both. Okay, I do both. So, one reason to doing both with the mouth and doing with tips, they say, well, you don't get no taste, you don't get anything, the tar, they don't want to get it on their fingers. But there's some who wants to get into cigar tips. You have to check the sizes. Now, right here I have here is a little small little tip for small little cigars, also known as cigarillos. And this one, you just put this in there for a cigarillo. Yeah. And that, it will help you. This is a metal one. I just got this from Kaskagi Solutions. And this is for like cigarillos, small little cigarillos you can smoke with. These little tiny ones, that is better and more. You don't want to get the taste of the cigar. The next one is the rubber cigar tip. Now, the rubber cigar tip you can use as another one because it's made of rubber and you just don't want to have that taste. You can put it on anyone, like a little cigarillo, just like this, or a Corona, and you stick it like this, and you have one like that. Now, when you get into the big cigars, we're talking about Robustos, Toros, and Churchills. There's sizes. Now, this size is for a Robusto, and this is one of the wooden cigar tips, and these wooden cigar tips has the tip on there, plus they have a filter. Now the filters are right here, and it's called Kingstar Filter Assortments, new technology to apply with the flow. What they use them for is the tips of the cigars, like this one, this Toro. I just stick it in there, and voila. Now, you got to change these, because when you're smoking with these tips, you will taste a little tar and all that. And you open this up, just like this. And if I take it out, see how it's all awful right there? So what you do, you put a new one in here, just like this, stick it right in here, and voila, you got a brand new one. You have, if you're smoking it a lot of twice, change it. You have to change these, like when you're using them so much. These are like 10 packs you can get from any tobacco store. It just costs about $1.90, $2, either one. Or if you're smoking like a little short little Toro and you don't want to smoke a lot, sometimes I see them put a little tip in them like this. You can look like a little tip. Or sometimes I see a lot of smokers use a pipe and just smoke it like this. If it's tipped to the end, they smoke it to the rest. I see them a lot. And a lot of things. So, if anybody use a cigar tip or anything, give me a comment on what you think about cigar tips. Alright. This is the Yo Man Cigars Experience, and I'm Sam. Keep on smoking. Peace.